Hello everyone, hope everybody's doing great today. Appreciate those of you watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. And today we're talking about The Saint, starring Val Kilmer and Elisabeth Shue. This was made during the height of both of these actors' careers. Val Kilmer, is coming off Tombstone and Batman Forever, right? Batman Forever, I believe that's the third one. And then, of course, you had Top Gun and Hot Shots, which was in the 80s, but this is like mid to late 90s. The Doors, when he was Van Morrison. So this is like, I would say, Val Kilmer's top of his career. And Elisabeth Shue, she had this one, and she had Leaving Las Vegas as well. So, you had two actors in the prime of their careers making this movie, and I think they did a pretty good job. For those of you who haven't watched The Saint, this is about Elisabeth Shue's character. She's trying to invent Code Fusion, and it takes place in Russia. And Russia, in this movie, is having a energy crisis. It's dead of winter, and people are freezing, and they're starting to rebel against their president. I guess it's a president. And you have our villain here. He's trying to kind of throw out the president and take over Russia and become the next czar, as it says in the description. And then you have our hero here, Val Kilmer, who grew up as an orphan in a Catholic school. And so at the beginning, you always have this typical evil religious man. You got this father here who's beating the kids and, mistreating them left and right. Causes one of the girls to commit suicide. But at least it doesn't hurt Val Kilmer's character's faith in God, and he wants to be a saint. He always he goes into many disguises, so we got to see like the talented Val Kilmer being able to get into different roles, different characters. He plays whatever the situation is, he has to go under disguise to infiltrate whatever place he's going into, I guess. Best way I can describe it, right? And he does a very good job, Val Kilmer. Like each character he slips into to get the job done is different from the other one. I think he does a fantastic job. Changes his voice, his mannerisms to fit whatever character he needs to get into, so he can better do his job as trying to. I guess he's trying to help the evil bad guy, but then eventually he joins Elisabeth Shue and starts to protect her and tries to help her get away from the villains. She's like a goody two-shoe kind of character. She wants to invent Code Fusion to help the world and the energy because Code Fusion is very powerful. It's a very safe. It's safe, the right word. It's not. But it doesn't pollute, it wouldn't cause global warming and stuff like that. And, one thing you don't really hear too much about is Code Fusion these days, maybe because scientists have given up on it. I don't know, but they need Elisabeth Shue's character to step into the role, right? Because she invents Code Fusion. She's able to, not invent it, but she's able to actually make the concept work in real life. Unlike Dr. Octopus in Spider-Man. I know that's not his name. It's not Dr. Octopus. Oh, what is Dr. Is that Dr. Octopus? Anyways, if you don't know what I'm talking about the second Tobey Maguire Spider-Man where Dr. Octavia, I think that's right. Octavia, right? Leave a comment below. Am I getting it right? Dr. Octavia tries to put Code Fusion and ends up almost destroying New York City. But anyways, she doesn't do that. This is kind of like an espionage movie. Got great action scenes. Val Kilmer's great in it. If you're a Val Kilmer fan, I would say this is one of your must-watch movies of his. And if you like Elisabeth Shue, you'll love her in this one too. She's very good in this one. They have great chemistry. They work really well together. It is, like I said, it has great action. It gets some good suspense in it. You really get behind the characters. I don't really know much more really to say into this. You got a little bit of politics, I guess you can play into this movie as well. This is definitely after the fall of the Soviet Union, when the Soviet Union and Russia is trying to, rebuild itself. So you got movies like this, and you got movies like Air Force One with Harrison Ford about this time period of Russia. See, I'm looking at my notes real quick. Anything else I really want to say? Not really. If you're a fan of this, what did you like about it? It's not really like one of those moments where, like, you know, that really stands out in this movie. It's just a solid movie. I guess Val Kilmer being in disguise, changing from character to character. He plays like 3 or 4 different characters, you know. I mean, it's the same character, but 3 or 4 different characters as he's going through this. And really shows the range of his acting ability. I guess that's what stands out of this movie. Trying to think, like I said, it's like the height of his career, and maybe after this movie it starts to go down a little bit. I mean, he starts in a lot of movies, but like one of those blockbuster type of movies. This is probably like near the end of those. I think after this one, maybe got Heat, and well, can't really think of any right now. So if you're a Val Kilmer fan, maybe you can educate us down there in the comments. I recommend this one if you like action, adventure, suspense, espionage, those kind of movies. This was right up your alley. You'll enjoy it. You can watch this on Amazon Prime at the time of this video is being made. Have a great day, and hopefully I'll catch you around. Bye.